Picture this, the crypto universe on the brink of a seismic shift, where regulatory red tape and digital innovation collide in a dazzling display of financial theatrics. Welcome, crypto thrill seekers, to a front row seat at the most riveting drama in digital assets, a saga where every filing, tweet, and bold statement could redefine the future of XRP. If you're ready to unravel this intricate tale with a side of humor and some unapologetic crypto opinions, then buckle up and get ready to dive in. Hello and welcome to Zaki Crypto Update, the channel where we transform complex crypto news into an exhilarating narrative that's as insightful as it is entertaining. I'm Zaki, your guide through the labyrinth of digital finance, and today we're dissecting a headline that's sending ripples through both Wall Street and the blockchain world. Ripple's CEO is sounding the alarm, declaring that time is ticking as XRP ETF filings gather steam. We're talking about a regulatory roller coaster that could turn the investment landscape upside down, and trust me, you'll want to stay with me until the very end. In this video, we'll peel back the layers of these XRP ETF filings, explore what they mean for traditional investors, and reveal why even the skeptics in the crypto community should keep a close eye on this development. Later, I'll share my take on how this move could alter the course of digital asset investments, and let's just say, the implications are anything but ordinary. So stick around. If you think you've heard it all before, you're about to be proven delightfully wrong. Let's jump right in. On Thursday, the Cboe BZX exchange executed a pivotal maneuver by filing the critical 19B4 forms with the SEC on behalf of heavyweight players like Bitwise Investments, Canary Capital, Wisdom Tree, and 21 Shares. Now, these aren't just any forms, they're the key that could unlock the door for XRP ETFs to trade on a major exchange. Imagine a world where traditional financial institutions can effortlessly dip their toes into the world of digital assets, all thanks to a regulatory document that transforms paper into potential profit. To break it down further, these 19B4 filings are essential because they serve as the SEC's green light, or, depending on the decision, red light, for listing and trading XRP ETFs on the Cboe BZX exchange. This filing follows earlier S1 submissions and represents the next critical step in the long, winding process of regulatory approval. It's like watching a high-stakes chess match where each move could lead to an unexpected twist, leaving both investors and regulators holding their breath. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the SEC. Once these filings are acknowledged, the regulatory body has a 240-day window to either approve or deny the ETFs. This timeline is the suspenseful countdown to a decision that could either usher in a new era for XRP or force us back to the drawing board. Much like waiting for the final season of your favorite TV show, the crypto community is on tenterhooks, and every day brings fresh speculation and heated debates. Speaking of debates, enter Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. In a candid and characteristically witty tweet on X, he declared that time is ticking for XRP. His remark wasn't just a casual comment, it was a clarion call to the crypto community, signaling that the countdown for the XRP ETF launch has truly begun. His words have ignited a frenzy of excitement, with one notable investor quipping, "Your grandkids will be talking about how you saw where XRP was going when everyone said you were crazy." That kind of bold prediction isn't just hype, it's a challenge to every skeptic who doubted XRP's potential. Now, let's add some flavor to this narrative. Picture the SEC as that overly meticulous gatekeeper at an exclusive club, scrutinizing every detail before allowing entry. XRP ETFs are the VIP passes, and asset managers are the eager patrons lined up outside, checking their watches and hoping the bouncer finally gives them the nod. It's a scene that's equal parts absurd and thrilling, a perfect metaphor for the unpredictable world of crypto regulation. I should also emphasize that while this regulatory dance is intriguing, it's not without its uncertainties. Similar filings for Litecoin ETFs by Canary Funds and Grayscale have already entered the fray, suggesting that the SEC is gradually warming up to the idea of crypto-based ETFs. But as anyone who has navigated the choppy waters of digital finance knows, nothing is ever set in stone. The SEC's decision could swing either way, making this a high-risk, high-reward proposition for both asset managers and investors alike. Before I share my take on the matter, let me offer a quick crypto disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. The insights shared here are purely my opinions as a passionate observer of the crypto ecosystem. Always conduct your own research and never invest money you can't afford to lose. In the volatile world of digital assets, caution and informed decision-making are your best allies. Now, let's talk about opinions. In my view, this development could be the tipping point for XRP. The approval of an XRP ETF would not only validate the cryptocurrency's long-standing promise but also bridge the gap between traditional finance and the burgeoning world of digital assets. It could democratize access to XRP, allowing everyday investors to participate without the technical complexities of holding cryptocurrencies directly. Imagine the impact on market liquidity and mainstream acceptance if institutional players start pouring in capital through these ETFs. It's a scenario that could redefine what's possible in this space. However, it's crucial to temper our excitement with a dose of reality. The regulatory process is notoriously unpredictable, and the SEC's cautious approach means that any decision could come with strings attached. If the filings are denied, it would certainly be a setback, but it wouldn't be the end of the road. Instead, it would serve as a learning curve, paving the way for future adjustments and refinements in how digital assets are integrated into traditional markets. Let's step back and look at the bigger picture. An ETF, or exchange-traded fund, is essentially a basket of assets traded on an exchange, offering investors an indirect way to invest in a particular asset without owning it outright. In the case of XRP ETFs, traditional investors could gain exposure to XRP's performance without dealing with the technical hassles and security concerns of holding the actual cryptocurrency. It's an ingenious workaround that could lead to a broader acceptance of digital currencies in the conventional financial world. And here's where the humor comes in. Think of the SEC as a stern, old-school professor who's reluctantly allowing a group of rebellious students, our crypto enthusiasts, to enter his class. These students, armed with the promise of digital disruption and a touch of audacity, are trying to convince the professor that they're ready for the big leagues. It's a classic underdog story, and if history is any indication, the underdogs often pull off the most spectacular comebacks. At the heart of this drama lies a fundamental question. Will XRP ETFs open the floodgates for a new wave of digital investments, or will regulatory hurdles dampen the momentum? The answer remains uncertain, and it's this uncertainty that fuels the debate. For every optimistic investor envisioning a future where XRP becomes a household name, there's a cautious analyst warning of the inherent risks. And that, my friends, is what makes the crypto space so endlessly fascinating. Midway through this journey, if you're enjoying the deep dive into the ever-twisting narrative of XRP ETF filings, please do take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to Zaki Crypto Update. Your support keeps this community thriving, and there's so much more exciting content on the horizon that you won't want to miss. Now, as we steer back into the nitty-gritty details, consider this: every regulatory filing, every 19b4 form, is a bold brushstroke on the canvas of crypto history. These filings aren't just bureaucratic paperwork, they're the heralds of change, signaling that the walls separating traditional finance and the digital frontier are beginning to crumble. For asset managers, it's a chance to innovate and adapt. For investors, it's an invitation to explore new horizons where the promise of high returns comes hand in hand with substantial risks. There's a palpable excitement in the air, one that's part anticipation, part rebellion, and all of it deeply intertwined with the spirit of crypto. The move to file these forms is a testament to the determination of the crypto community to forge a path into mainstream finance, even if it means navigating a labyrinth of regulatory complexities. It's a high-wire act where every decision, every regulatory nod, could tip the scales toward a future that defies conventional wisdom. Before I wrap up, let's address one final point: the importance of staying informed. In an industry where fortunes can change overnight and regulatory updates come at a dizzying pace, being well informed is not just an advantage, it's a necessity. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a curious newcomer, staying ahead of the curve means engaging with content that's both insightful and entertaining. And that's precisely what we aim to do here at Zaki Crypto Update. Closure, and that brings us to the end of today's journey and to the heart of the XRP ETF filing saga. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in and riding along as we unpack the twists, turns, and tantalizing possibilities of this unfolding story. Your curiosity and passion for crypto are what make this community so vibrant, and I'm grateful to share this experience with you. Before you go, check out some of our other videos where we dive even deeper into the mysteries of the crypto world. If you have any thoughts, questions, or bold predictions of XRP and its impact on traditional finance, leave them in the comments below. I love hearing from you, and your insights help shape our ongoing conversation about the future of digital assets. Once again, if you enjoyed this deep dive and found our analysis both entertaining and informative, please hit that like button and subscribe to Zaki Crypto Update. Share this video with friends, family, and anyone who's fascinated by the thrilling intersection of regulation and innovation in the crypto space. Remember, This isn't financial advice, just a passionate crypto enthusiast sharing opinions and insights to help you navigate the dynamic world of digital finance. Thank you for watching, stay curious, and until next time, keep your crypto wallet secure and your spirits high. See you in the next update.